In 1990, iconic actors Robert De Niro and Robin Williams co-starred in an emotional biographical film called Awakenings, which deserves way more attention than it has gotten 35 years after its release. Awakenings is a movie based on the true story of a doctor who becomes interested in a group of catatonic patients who are wasting away in a Bronx hospital in the 1960s. Believing that their conditions may be an unusual form of Parkinson's, the doctor completes groundbreaking research that changes lives. The movie is based on the memoir of the same name, written by Oliver Sacks. Upon its release, Awakenings received positive praise. On Rotten Tomatoes, the movie has a solid 81% critics score, alongside an 89% audience score. It also received 3 Academy Award nominations for Best Picture, Best Actor, and Best Adapted Screenplay, none of which it won. Unfortunately, despite these achievements, Awakenings has largely been forgotten by audiences. Although the film tells an incredible story of medicine and hope, time and other flashier movies have allowed Awakenings to be swept under the rug. Awakenings is rarely mentioned when discussing Robert De Niro or Robin Williams' best movies, but it should be. Awakenings isn't perfect, but is incredibly moving. One big reason why Awakenings has faded from the public eye is because the movie's leads, De Niro and Williams, have appeared in much more popular movies. De Niro is well known for his gangster movies and his collaborations with Martin Scorsese. From The Godfather Part 2 to Taxi Driver. On the other hand, Williams built an incredible career of comedy and classics like Mrs. Doubtfire and Good Will Hunting. Because Awakenings has a much quieter story, it was easy for the movie to fall under the shadow of the actor's more iconic films. This situation is a shame because De Niro and Williams give outstanding performances in Awakenings. The movie certainly isn't perfect, with some finding fault in the film's screenplay and its sentimentality, but everyone can agree that De Niro and Williams are the story's powerhouses. For one of the few times in his career, Williams plays a character who completely lacks any sense of humor or performativity, and he aces it. Meanwhile, the film itself tells a moving story of medical advancements and the highs and lows of recovery. It is a difficult story, but one that is true and important. Awakening's message and themes remain relevant today. Awakenings is currently available to stream. Robert De Niro in a bathrobe talking to Robin Williams in Awakenings. Aside from De Niro and Williams' performances, Awakenings is a necessary watch because it tells a timeless story of resilience and learning. The Parkinsonian patients in the movie have essentially been given up on, and Williams' Dr. Sayer does his best to reconnect with them. Viewers get to see the unique moment in which these patients are able to be born again. Although Awakenings is just as tragic as it is hopeful, it is a story that continues today. Awakenings is a sign that humans cannot give up on each other, even when circumstances are scary or uncomfortable. Fortunately, those who are unfamiliar with Awakenings can stream it as soon as today. The movie is currently available on Netflix. By watching Awakenings, audiences can form their own opinions about the movie's importance and its ranking among other De Niro and Williams movies. More than that, picking up Awakenings may leave viewers thinking hard about the film's messages and incredible true story.